Welcome back to Leffafriikki Cinema. It's another week, another review, and what a week it's been. Honestly, it's been a really busy week in this hobby. It's a really exciting week. There's so many things to tell you this week. I have watched a bunch of movies, bunch of blog posts, visited in the movie theater twice, and let's start from that. First of all, I went to see, right after the last week's video, I went to the Naked Gun movie and I love it. I'm being, not the fan, but I have seen all those 3 old movies and I always enjoyed watching them a lot. I haven't seen them for a while, but I really enjoyed watching them. Leslie Nielsen, he was perfect. I couldn't believe that anybody can replace him in Naked Gun movies. But right now, about hour and 20 minutes, Naked Gun with Liam Neeson. It was great movie. Especially Liam Neeson. I didn't believe that anybody can replace, as I said, Leslie Nielsen. But Liam Neeson, if anybody, you know, he did it. He really did it. And his role was excellent. But also the movie, I really enjoyed my time, that hour and 20 minutes, what it lasts. There was a really good humor. I think some people keep saying that, okay, old jokes and, you know, not that funny, and, you know, I like it. I really enjoyed. I laughed out loud. I haven't done that really at all in the movie theater, but this time I really had to laugh because it was funny. There was very funny parts in that movie. Okay, there was some old movie jokes and stuff, which was obviously okay. Pamela Anderson, really good in the serious role, but acting and making humor about her own background. Pretty much the same as Liam Neeson, parody about his own Taken movies. So it was a really good, and I think the whole movie was made so good. The storyline was really good. Nothing new, nothing special, but as a sequel, I don't know how many years after, I really enjoyed that. It was really good, and that was definitely worth watching. And I'm sure there's more coming up later, and I think it was good. I don't like that they do sequels from every movie, and probably this wasn't one of the movies that I expected to come. But as it's, you know, on right now, I think it was a good choice and good movie. And what else I was going to say about Naked Gun? Something about sequels. Well, yeah. Well, I get back into that if I remember. But it was really good. I enjoyed my time, and I can recommend you to go see Naked Gun. Oh, what I was going to say is that it's a parody movie. And as you know, the world we live in, you can do, you know, first of all, there's not a lot of comedy movies in the movie theaters at all, but especially making fun about other people or other culture or ethnicity or anything like that. It's not possible in today's world. So it's really hard to do parody. So I think it was really good in that matter, and I don't think anybody hurts from this movie. At least I haven't heard it yet. So that was the Naked Gun. But I went to movies also, I think it was Thursday. And I used to go movies when I like to see something. But this time I want to go movies because I have a little bit extra time. My daughter sent me a message, said, okay, can you come pick up us a little bit later? And I had like 2 hours. So I just checked what is going on in the movie theater. And there was Materialist, romantic comedy or drama or whatever it was, but I just, you know, decided, okay, this looks interesting. There's a good actor, so why not? Let's do it. So I went to see Materialist, and I enjoyed my time there too. It was a really good movie. Not really comedy. It's more like romantic drama. It was the movie that made me think a lot about not life overall, but myself. It made me, you know, relate that movie into my own life. I don't mean that I'm a materialist in any way, but I'm just telling you that it made me think about love. It made me think about relationships. It made me, you know, think a lot of things about what's going on in the life. So it was really, really interesting movie, and definitely good choice to go see that one also. And one of those movies probably would go by otherwise. So it was good to go, and now I've seen another very good movie. But then on Monday, I got the mail from WoW HD, and what a package was that. First of all, Warfare. A lot of people believe this is the movie of the year, and they're not wrong. Is it movie of the year? Maybe, maybe not, but it's a really, really great movie. Soundtrack, Dolby Atmos 9.1.6 is really demo material. This movie is from same people who made Civil War, which I think it was really, really great demo movie from start to finish with the great Atmos. And comparing this and that, I think Civil War is a little bit more my favor. But also this is really, really excellent movie. And storyline, well, there's not that much of the story. You're waiting in the middle of the war, then something starts to happen, and then you try to survive. That's the storyline. That's all that happens. It didn't, you know, as a movie, it was a good movie, but not that special. But really, really excellent movie, and definitely worth having in the collection. Another movie, I didn't watch it yet, is Sinners, something that I definitely want to go and see quick, as soon as possible. But Sinners, also very praised movie, and everybody thinks that it's a great movie. So I'm really looking forward to watching this too. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it, and not the least for great Atmos track that it should be having it. But one reason why I didn't have time to watch Sinners yet, it was that I get the package also. No, actually, sorry. I had one more movie from WoW HD. So third movie that I got is this, and it's not really a movie. But Hans Zimmer, best of the best. This concert is awesome. Soundtrack, Dolby Atmos. You can't get anything better than this if you want to watch sound and music and all that. This is excellent disc. I have had it for a long time in Blu-ray, but when I heard that it's coming out in the 4K, I knew immediately that I need to get this. I just watched 2 or 3 songs so far, but it looks as good as I believed it will, and definitely, you know, you need to have this if you anywhere in this hobby. So Hans Zimmer live in Prague in 4K. But the reason why I didn't have too much time to watch those yet is this. So Final Destination, I got this for review purposes, and I had to watch it right away. And what a movie. This really 5-star movie, I would say. I love it. And I don't like horror movies. I'm not a fan of horror movies other than great soundtracks, which normally are in horror movies. But I love this. I need to watch it right away. I haven't seen the 5 first ones, which is, I think, embarrassing. I definitely have to get back into those 2 just to make sure that is this really as good as the rest of them. But 2005 Final Destination, perfect movie, perfect storyline, perfect picture, perfect soundtrack, and I love it. I definitely love this movie, and Is it more like horror or parody or what it is? I don't care. It was funny too. I really enjoyed my time. And as an individual movie, I think this is great too. So even if you haven't seen the first 5 as I haven't, I think you can take this and enjoy your time for, I think, almost 2 hours or so. So love it. I watched this already and it was great. One more movie that I got for review purposes was this, Thunderbolts. Haven't seen it yet, didn't go to movies to see it, but really looking forward to see this one also. As mentioned many times, I'm not the biggest fan of the Marvel, but I'm looking forward to see this also, and I hope that I like it. I hope it has the great Atmos track, but haven't seen it, so can't really tell anything about this more than that, but I will get back into it. So a lot of good movies during this week, and I'm really looking forward to have time. Go back and watch all of them as soon as I have time for that. But right now, let's turn the camera around and let's go see what we have here in the blog this week. So let's take the blog open. And let's see what we have here. Uh-oh. There you go. Leffafriikki.com. And let's see what we have over here. So we're going here in August, Materialist, Almost Cops, Naked Gun here. Yeah, I think that's where we left last week. So Naked Gun, I already talked about it. Excellent movie. Really enjoyed my time and had to write it in the blog right away. Next movie from this week was from Netflix, Almost Cops, Bad Boas, original name. This is a little bit like a parody or a copy of the Bad Boys, but definitely not at that level, even though it was okay. Cop comedy, okay, 9.1.6 Atmos track was okay, nothing special, but it was okay. Not the great movie, but very good. And then there is story about the Materialist, Celine Song. It was really good. Dakota Johnson, Chris Evans, Pedro Pascal, so big names as the main actors. They worked perfectly together. I really enjoyed my time watching them. And yeah, it was really good movies. And here you can see these Thunderbolts and Final Destination that came this week. So a lot of things in blog also, but because I already talked about them earlier, I'm not gonna talk more about them right now. So let's get back this camera in this way. So this is my week. It's been really exciting week. I watched a lot of movies and I will tell more about those movies when I go through the blog again. Work started this week, so next weeks are going to be extremely busy. Let's see how much I get into my home theater, but I definitely will do this weekly preview every week whatsoever. So this hobby continues and I really enjoy doing these videos for me. So please take a look at those videos and let's get the channel growing as it's been growing since I started, and there's already over 50 videos. So let's keep rocking and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.